Welcome, Scorpio. This is your November 2022 reading, and we're going to get right into it. Thank you so much for being here. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and enjoy the ride. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your assistance and help today with Scorpio's reading for clarity, validation, insight, advice, healing, reflection, whatever they need to know for the highest good spirit. Thank you. Scorpio, you're showing up with the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Wands, contemplating your future, and the Three of Swords, but it's in reverse. No, it's not. I thought it was for a second. I don't know what my eyes were seeing. No, it's not in reverse. Three of Swords, upright. Next, we have the King of Swords, Master Decision Maker, followed by the Empress, right at the heart of your read, and the Hierophant. Wow, look at those cards. Well, we'll see what the clarifiers have to say. We've got the Two of Pentacles, juggling, balancing, Nine of Wands, wounded energy, and finally the Nine of Swords, up in your head, stressed out. The overall energy of this reading is the Emperor, the perfect match to the Empress. There you are. So you guys are both here. The underlying energy of this reading, the King of Cups, master of balance of his emotional response, balanced emotions. All right, let's take a look at this Emperor and the overall energy for Scorpio. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, and we start out with the Knight of Swords. Wanting to rush in, give somebody a piece of your mind. The Six of Cups, soul connection from the past. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is next to the Empress, and the Hierophant is next to the Emperor. So I think you guys are married. Underlying energy here, the Nine of Cups. Personal happiness, satisfaction, personal wishes. Okay, wanting to rush in, huh? Six of Cups. Alright, I have a feeling we're going to be referred back to this, guys. So, let's take a look at the Ace of Pentacles, what you're showing up with here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know about this divine opportunity, should they choose to nurture it and work at it? Three of Cups, card of communion coming together, along with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Juicy. And the Eight of Swords. We had to throw something in there, a little monkey wrench. There's some confusion and some stuck energy here. Okay. Underlying energy here, we have the Devil. Yeah, the Devil is underlying because the Eight of Swords is showing up for sure. Three of Cups, huh? Is this a third party? Is somebody else in the picture here? Making me wonder this with the Emperor and the Six of Cups. Somebody from their past. Some kind of soul connection. They want to rush in. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands, this card of contemplating the future. Thinking about the different paths you could take. If you go one direction, it's completely different than if you go the other. So you're just thinking about it. Eight of Pentacles, this is in your focus, yes. The Moon, there are things still hidden here. Trying to rely on your intuition there. I see that. And the Nine of Wands, there's that injured energy you've got coming up in the future. Underlying Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Yep, that's what you're thinking about. It's clear. You're confused though, you feel stuck. Spirit, Three of Swords in the upright, as we have established. Thank you. And the World. This is an old cycle closing out. Good. I'd like to see heartache saying goodbye. The High Priestess. You've been getting in touch with your intuition and you've called her up here. And we have the Two of Swords, because there's a decision that you have to make and you're not quite sure how to make it. So the High Priestess will help you with that for sure. But it does surround this heartache that you've had, this cycle closing out. It needs to close out before you can move on. You can't move on until something is completely closed, because these are major life cycles. One has to end before a new one can begin. And speaking of new beginnings, there it is for like the third time we're seeing this card, the Ace of Pentacles. Guys, this is so on your mind. It was the underlying just before, and it's the underlying again, because Spirit knows, and knows how to do magic tricks. Okay, let's move on and take a look at the King of Swords in the next row of energies, in the next progression of events. What we would call the current energies or the present energies. They may or may not have happened. King of Swords, the master decision maker, the clarity, the truth, the honor, level-headed, high intellect. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Get that balance going on. He'll make sure of it. The Five of Wands is here. Five of Wands, because there's conflict and some battling, some strife going on around this decision. But he can cut through it. The King of Swords can do it. You've called in the Master. The King of Swords combined with the High Priestess, you're set, you're golden. Princess of Cups is here, this hopeful energy. Hopeful energy, coming with a cup of love, coming with a message of love. You want to deliver this message and make this decision, rather, not so much deliver, but make this decision from a place of love. Even though there's strife and conflict here, you want balance and good tidings surrounding this, if you will. Underlying energy, the Five of Swords, yeah. Okay. Okay, winning at all costs. Some self-deceit here. You're trying to do something perfectly, but it's at a cost. It's at a cost. If you're ignoring the conflict and the battle just to save face here and make nice, or do it in such a diplomatic way as a King of Swords would, that may be at the detriment of maybe even ignoring some of what's going on around you. That could be the cost. Because over here with the conflict and the Five of Wands, she's ignoring what's going on around her, the conflict around her, the volcano behind her, the wands flinging all around her, not seeing all the stars. She's looking right at those peace lilies, holding them close to her heart and focusing on that. So you may be ignoring that a little bit. It may be at a cost. Here, it's kind of what it feels like. That may make sense for someone out there. Let's move on right to the heart of your read. The Empress, the beautiful Empress energy. She's nurturing as could be, grounded. She's all four queens rolled up into one. Got the balance of and nurturing of all of them. All of the skills. Very attractive. And the Two of Wands is back, thinking about the pathway. Second time we're seeing this card. It was right here, your second card at the baseline. Followed by the Nine of Swords. Ugh. So one path leads to here, crying up all night, miserable. And the other is the Four of Pentacles, holding on to some balance. That's what it feels like. Holding on. Holding on. It's not a lot, but it's got some stability here. Alright, the underlying energy here, the King of Wands, determined, confident, ready to take action. I think the Empress knows which way to go. I mean, it's not hard. The Nine of Swords or the Four of Pentacles. Definitely stability. Ready to take some masterful action. Alright, let's take a look at this Hierophant. Hierophant, the card of marriage, the card of core beliefs, the card of Taurus. A spiritual liaison, perhaps seeking spiritual advisement. But this has to do with your belief system. What's going on, Spirit? What do we need to know about this Hierophant, please? What does Scorpio need to know? There's an ending and a transformation happening with your beliefs. Old beliefs, out the window. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is the main part of your overall reading here, the main energy of this entire reading. And here he is, feeling empowered. And finally, the Star. This is a divine wish. Feeling empowered. Transformation of your beliefs. Feeling empowered. Feeling empowered. Okay, so this may not be another person. This may be you feeling empowered. Wanting to rush right in to somebody that you were perhaps somebody from a long time ago, tied up to some beliefs here, an old belief system. This is related somehow. I'm not sure exactly, but you guys know who your past soul connection is, who's on your mind. You guys know some old beliefs are ending about them, perhaps, about this person. Old beliefs surrounding this soul connection, the Emperor, Empress connection. Surrounding a divine wish. You want to rush right in. What's underlying here? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. This is how you're thinking of them, as like family, getting together with this person. All right, I wonder which pathway this person is part of, the Nine of Swords or the Four of Pentacles. Huh. I wonder. I wonder. Let's take a look at the Emperor and see if, with a new deck, all 78 cards intact, who is this Emperor and what path do they represent? What does Scorpio need to know about this Emperor? What do we need to know? There it is. There's your answer, guys. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which path? I wanted to know which path. Was it the Nine of Swords or the Four of Pentacles? It's the Four of Pentacles, guys. Spirit, you're absolutely, absolutely amazing. Now, what else will they tell us? Because I always pull 3 as clarifiers. There it is. Old cycle ending, repeating energy. Old cycle ending, new cycle to begin. But one has to close out before the other can begin. All right, and finally, the King of Wands. Very attractive energy here. Did we have the Queen out before? I'm looking around. I don't see it. So very attractive energy, very passionate, very attractive, and also very confident, very passionate energy here. Surrounding your person. You feel this way about them, very passionate, very fiery, male or female, doesn't matter what's on the card. It's the energies that matter, guys. Very nice. Okay, so we know which path the Emperor is part of. Stability. And the other way is, I don't know, what if the other way is the King of Wands? I'm not sure. We're not going to get that crazy, but the underlying energy with that is some abandonment. So perhaps the King of Wands isn't a different person, is not your person. But King of Wands and Emperor are similar energies, guys. They are very similar. Okay, let's move forward. Thank you, Spirit. And take a look at this thing of juggling. If there are 2 people, the path is clear. One leads to a nightmare and the other one leads to some stability. So let's see what this 2 of Pentacles has to say. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this juggling between 2 things? What is the 2 of Pentacles here for? Some kind of balancing act you're doing. Oh, by the way, this is just what flipped up. But before we start clarifying, I just realized this 9 of Swords is down here in your final. I'm wondering if you choose the other path instead of choosing the Emperor. The Emperor's path, you might go the other way because this is the last card. Anyway, okay, so the Queen of Swords shows up with this 2 of Pentacles, and she has something to say for sure. 4 of Cups is here. There's disappointment surrounding this balancing act that you're doing. Some discontent and some stagnant energy. You're just watching and kind of watching for something. I don't know what. And the Queen has something to say, but I don't know what. So let's ask. The underlying energy is the Empress. Yeah. Okay, this is you. This is you and all your comfort and glory and attractiveness and balanced energy. You're over here doing this balancing act. You're doing just fine, but you're not happy with it. And you're just waiting. You're waiting. You're watching and waiting for something. Let's see what the Queen of Swords has to say over here. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords part of this juggling act? What does the Queen of Swords have to say? as Scorpio seems to be going back and forth, just sort of balancing between their disappointed waiting type energy and watching and waiting, feeling kind of down in the dumps, really. What's the Queen of Swords saying? What does she want to say? Okay, here we go. Okay, some guarded energy here with the Seven of Wands. Guarded, defensive, blocking. Justice is here. Justice is here. Wanting to make things right. Queen of Swords is being protective. She's saying, don't fuck with me, and I'm here to make things right. I want to make things balanced. But don't mess with me. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. She wants to take some action. She wants to declare some kind of action, like ready to take, and she wants to take the absolute right action, the best action, the most balanced action. And the underlying energy here is the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're just kind of watching and waiting for something before you can take this action. Before you feel ready to... You're trying to get ready, I think, mentally, just through meditation and calm energy, relaxing. But the goal of this queen is to set things straight, make things right, and be able to take action, declare it, what's going to be done, like a decision. You're getting ready. That's what it is. You're getting ready. Okay, let's take a look at this Nine of Wands energy, this wounded warrior energy. Coming up next, Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here? What does Scorpio need to know about this injured energy? Guarded, injured, and still determined to persevere. Ah, there's a Tower. This is disruptive energy for sure. The Knight of Wands. Somebody came flying in with this Tower. Some kind of message, perhaps. Some kind of bomb of a message. Oh, put you right into hermit mode. It was a wounding message. It was hurtful. Whatever it was, you got something that came in passionately. Some kind of information, and it caused a lot of disruption. Disruption to your peace that was over here. You were in a moment of peace, a moment of zen. And you're gonna just feel like isolating after this. You just want to be by yourself after this Tower, after this person comes in with this rush of energy. Whatever this is that happens, this interruption, it just makes you want to just disappear for a while and focus on the most important things in life to you at this time, and that's your whole self, your wholly healed self. You just want to retreat. You just want to retreat. That's what this feels like. You just want to retreat after this Tower and be alone, be by yourself, feel safe in your own energy without anyone else's around. Yeah. You're alright, though. You're still standing. You'll persevere. You'll persevere. I don't know what this Tower was, but hey, we can ask. The Magician is underlying. You are manifesting this healing. You're working on it. All right. and somebody else manifested this tower. Let's find out what we can about the Knight of Wands, the message, and the tower. What was the message? What is this? Let's see the tower first. What is the tower, please? What is this tower? What does Scorpio need to know? Something that you were juggling. One of the things that you were juggling. Just blew up. Soul connection. Okay, right. Because you kind of seem like you had a couple of them going on, maybe? Juggling at least one. Alright, what else? Victory. Victory just blew right up. Okay. So maybe the path gets chosen for you. The underlying energy, look at that, the King of Cups. And it was the underlying of the main baseline of the read. This is you in your balanced state of emotions, handling the storm, weathering it well. I mean, even wanting to isolate and be alone, there's nothing wrong with that. You weather it well that way. You know what you need. All right, very good. Oh yeah, let's look at the message. What can we learn about this message that came in? You're handling it just great. What is this Knight of Wands that came flying in with this tower? What is this? This tower, this disruption, this destabilizing energy. What is the Knight of Wands? Oh, there we go. Oh, you get a story with this. Okay. All right, here we go. With regards to somebody cutting and running. They're grabbing their stuff and leaving. Balance and healing is being called in. Look who's back, guys. It's the Emperor. I think the Emperor is taking off here. Cutting and running. New beginning, though. New beginning, the Fool. New beginning. Heartbreak. I think they're going with somebody else. That's what they're saying. They're cutting and running. They're leaving for a new beginning. And it's causing you heartbreak. And now you need nurturing, self-nurturing, and we're right back to, okay, no wonder you go into hermit mode, because immediately nurturing is called in. You're just brokenhearted about this whole thing that happens. I don't know if it happened yet, or if it already happened, but, yeah. You're definitely in healing mode now. Deep isolation, healing mode, you're wounded. This Emperor definitely came in and caused some kind of tower. They're cutting and running. They're taking their stuff and they're leaving. They're out. They're exiting. And you just want some balance. You just want some healing. You want, like, they're going for a new beginning, and it's breaking your heart. They're going someplace else. They're going on some kind of adventure. They're out. That's what it seems like. Okay, let's take a look at this final card of sadness and confusion and stress, being stressed out. You are crying. You're upset. Spirit, what do we need to know about the Nine of Swords? What does Scorpio need to know, please, about the Nine of Swords in this final position for November of 2022? Prince of Swords. This is a Page of Swords. This is, pay attention. Pay attention here. There's something to look at. Something to get ready for. Seven of Cups. There's some choices coming. Some choices to be made. Here. Okay. Oh, and the Lovers. Which is also a choice card. But it seems like it's about... We already know there's many choices, so I really think this is about lovers and not so much a choice. Yeah. This is about lovers, for sure. Be on the lookout. Get ready. You got more choices coming. Cheer up. Get your head out of your hands. Have one last cry if you need it. And Spirit is saying, you look at all these choices. There's new peace for you coming in. New love. New love. More lovers. The best is yet to come, guys. This is temporary. This Nine of Swords. Spirit is saying, just do what you gotta do. Isolate. Recover. Feel better. And make sure you keep your chin up. You're not looking down, because you want to be able to see these new choices coming at you, because they're right here, guys. They're right here for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't worry about a thing. Your cards are clear. This is underlined right here. Choices. Choices are coming up for you. 10 of Cups. This is everything you could want. Blessings from above on your homestead of love and the family that you'll build and unite to create, to fill all your love cups, is underlying this. Best is yet to come. All right, let's close the reading here with a special message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Love it. Good stuff. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. One sec, see, we'll go in a minute. All right. Spirit, what special message do you have for Scorpio? Okay. That was interesting how that shuffled. Ah, look at that. Pretty card. The Sacred Union. I haven't seen this one yet. It's card number 27, Partnership and Romance. And it says, the Sacred Union is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you are never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. The Sacred Union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendships, family, business, and of course, romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by this sacred union. This is a very positive omen. Yay! I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. I do feel like it's such a positive omen for you. The message that you got at this end is like, cheer up, head up. The best is yet to come, guys. The best is yet to come. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to reading for you next time, guys. Take care.